Oh yeah, we're ready. Yeah. Yeah, no, today's actually my last day of work. I will. Thanks, Bryce. So today, June 15th, 2023, is officially my very last day at Munson, which is a rebrand of Munson Williams Proctor Arts Institute. You can see why we rebranded. It's also early in the morning, so my mouth's not quite working yet for speech and whatnot. Yeah, it's Thursday. We're going to start really packing. Not really packing, but we're going to start putting things on the truck. Saturday morning, rather, I can pick it up, and we can start really making a move there. Honestly, I think that we're pretty packed up in the house already. Now, as far as what Jen thinks, it's a whole other ball game. Never quite sure there. I'm usually wrong. So, but I think we're pretty much packed. I mean, I'm working on clothes right now. I think we got some little stuff to work on. But, yeah, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's happening. The ramp is open.
There's no way I can make it down that ramp without falling on my ass.
The ramp is open. This is seriously huge. We could use that ramp, and I could just go around over. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me just how do you? Because I can go from there, just around, and then around the building to the other side. Everyone is happy that this ramp is open. I just told Bryce, and he's like, "Oh hell yeah," because he's been going around, the building and stuff like that too. Let's see if it actually works. If they stop him, he's going for the ramp. He's going up it, and he goes, oh, and it's good. It's good. It's good. I've never been so excited to use a ramp in my life. That's not true.
More than a century in the making, we are a world-class arts destination in the heart of
I spent a lot of time here, and I mean, it was my job, obviously. So, but for reference, when I got hired for this position, the campus store, it's the retail operations associate, but my main job is being the campus store manager. They just don't want to give out the managerial title because that comes with, of course, an expectation of finances and things, and they really try to lowball you when you're here. Unfortunately, just the nature of the company, But I was the very first full-time hire for this position. Prior to that, they had all these part-time employees, but they had trouble keeping people, and they would hire people, I think, that were a little bit older than me, in their 40s and 50s, and maybe people who were retired and things, or a little bit younger than me, in their 20s and things, and as a part-time person, and really, you can stretch this job as a part-time person, but you really need someone, I think anyways, after doing it, you really need someone full-time here because it is a full-time job. You're running a store, even though it's a part of a department, the retail department of the museum, as it pertains to being attached to the satellite location of Pratt, for Pratt Brooklyn, the College of Art and Design, this Pratt MWP, or which will be Pratt Munson now after the brand change. But I mean, you're the first part of the job before I really took it on. You were over here, it was your basic cashier position essentially. But after my supervisor who hired me retired, and then my new supervisor came in, and as that transition was happening, I took on a lot more responsibilities. I was doing a lot more I was talking to vendors. I was ordering all of the supplies, and I was taking stock, and I was, keeping track of what was selling, what was trending, listening to the students and the faculty of what they needed most, and really tackling a lot. But it was a long, but it was good. It was really good, and I'm glad that I took on the position. I had a lot of fun here. Met a lot of cool people. I read a lot of books here. I created a lot of characters while I was here because that's just what I tend to do. And I wrote a lot of awesome screenplays and TV pilots and comedy sketches and plays, and I wrote a musical while I was here. All things that were not a part of the job description, of course. I did a lot of social media marketing, working with the department here, as well as doing my own stuff to get people to come here, different artists in the community, as being someone who's been in the art community of Utica, New York for the last 15 years, 14, 15 years, trying to get them to move to, and we've made a lot of changes. I've put it in their ear to try and open this place up to the public more rather than just student faculty, of course, working out with security and things like that. But yeah, I'm going to miss it. All right, so last day of work at Munson Ever. I have to go to HR at 11 for my exit interview, probably hand in my keys, badge, all that stuff. Last day working at the museum shop. Last day seeing all my coworker friends. And yeah, let's get into it. Morning. What's going on? It's my last day. So. The big day. Morning.
I'm covered in my own filth. It's a good day.
Fair point, right?
That's it. That's my bar.
That's the way to measure things. Yeah.
That's my bar.
Yeah.
I wake up not covered in my own filth. Good day.
No.
Yep.
What?
It's gonna happen. So just let.
As per usual at the museum shop, I saw about 3 people on my last day. And 2 of them worked here. So that was it. That was my last day at Munson. Like most days there, truly uneventful. But it was great. I saw everybody I wanted to see. I hugged everybody, and everybody wished me the best. It was really cool. Everybody's really just like jazzed that we're going to California. So it was a good day. It was really great.